being bulletproof, you're going to have to be using some utility to clear that, whether it's frag grenades or some level of like a launcher from Ash.
They've lost the first player. Oh, sharp.
Yeah, Goodley's just going to play this very patiently. No, he's not. In fact, he's going to peek out to his demise.
Crazy Papillon. This is just not doable. My word. Cyclops
up for a nice little two-piece, and that is going to put them in a really solid advantage right now.
Right now, that will be able to be stuck, and he, oh my word, don't know how little time.
Right now is they're just giving so much space for GatoRada to walk in and fail.
The Monty can just sit in doorways, deny them access. It is hands of a Gator, and this is an absolute onslaught once more. Man, Black, any way that Cyclops can get back into this. The crossfire is absolutely gorgeous. Line them up like ducks. Left scrambling to find something. At the very least, gets the kill onto Anitan. Merely a consolation prize at the end of it. And a 5-1 first half. An opportunity here. Lily downing GatoRada. Cannot find anything, and Black looking so damn hot right now. It is a kitchen defense. Oh, this is getting really awkward, Raven. Oh, that's big.
Oof. That is big. And speaking of awkward, you're right. Cyclops are just not able to fight back. The clash not really working.
The play, all guns out and firing. Lily goes down, and now it's about to trade. Light steps up massively. And that is his direction. Lily will go for the plant right now. What a hold from Suzu, my goodness. Rather, hang on a second. Oh! Oh, Raven. Good enough. They need to try and push through. My word! How have Guts done this? A flawless
behind a 5-1 first half to Cyclops. And to just get a perfect... Surprised to see this coming out again. The Ying Ban repeating as well as the Valkyrie. The big...
that he needs to find. He needs to give Cyclops hope here. And Light got the information, and that'll be the free trade. And there's no chance that Guts are going to be able... Now they've got to play for the 3v3. My goodness, did GatoRada...
And... Look, this is Cyclops ending the streak of attack rounds. Okay for him, I think, in the round, Manic.
Yeah, I think you're right in saying that.
This round for Cyclops.
Oh my goodness, just nail in the coffin, the hammer. Goodness me, Cyclops running rings around.
Still in a position to... Nope, I'm going to take that. And time is just ticking away, as are the frags.
What?
Cyclops just...
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to say that the Pulse has given them all of the information, but my word, he certainly is. The C4 can't connect. Cyclops stop any... How close that player is on the left. The information comes in. It's now just Anitan. Fire as much. That's really nice use of the smoke, but Suzu on the vertical line will deny the access. They come together and combine position. Anitan just needs to win this engagement. Can't do so.
For Cyclops.
Certainly is, but now not so much. A nice quick trade, and it's all on to Suzu. The second he walks in a bar stock, it should be the kill. My goodness. It is too, but it is...
my lord.
Wow. A bang goes. Oh, hello, JJ. Now you're going to have to clutch massively a 2v1. JJ has played pretty incredibly, but Black Ray will find the kill through the smoke. And ladies...
No, they laid those fears pretty quickly. In general, they just have answered back in a strong fashion after what ended up being a very many maps. Honestly, just the extra info you can get from that is so good, especially for teams that can play as to win.
Yeah, that being said, as long as they can find the effective trades, they may have an opportunity. This has to be the round one, my goodness. For a second, thought Crazy may have done. Oh my goodness, see you later, Crazy Papillon. JJ with a quick trade. C4's in hand, they're gonna have to try swing this. Love that from Suzu, but Black Ray, what can he get done? It's a 1 versus 2. Pushing in, if he can find the Ash, it may be doable, but no, Guts. They know his position, and it needs to be cautious here. Lily will find the kill. Spots Lily out, could be the free kill. Knows exactly where the last player is in hand. Lily, you are not going to be winning this one out. My goodness, it was still somewhat close, but GatoRada.
That they do. Oh my lord, GatoRada, what are you doing?
Thrown out GatoRada. This is massive! Lines them all up, GatoRada! What on earth is that? You have dismantled Guts! What a sickening round! They are looking to come back in this one. Black Ray not going to expect Crazy Papillon already on tier 1. It may well give Guts the running
on this Monty to get this info. GatoRada just denies JJ of any attempt, and this looks like it might be the series. It is on a flawless, in fact. Fnatic Cyclops take the series. 2-7-3 victories back-to-back on Chalet and now Cafe have secured their spot against 7th Heaven in the next rounds of the lower.
Valkyrie is, or has been, the only operator they have banned on Villa in their last 7 attempts. So I'd say for the most part, both teams feeling quite comfortable.
90, Lily trying to do his best, finds one, but Rattler makes it a 4K
of the vault. And he gets shut down there, Slayer with the AK to close.
Here comes the big body shots come through. Envy finds one traded. And it's all on a Thav. He's not long for this world. Guts Gaming fight back on site, holds down. There's the flank. Yura finds one anyway. And it's all on a Mar. Yura gets a second one. Doesn't matter if he's in
this match, and I hope that continues.
Ooh. Well, speaking of picks, that is...
Obviously can't place one on the vault, and this does not bode well at all for Kira.
As they start to fall apart, Diffuser is down. The last player, one of 2 of Kira's last players, is prone. Slayer burns. All on a Thav, the Nomad, looking into study, and, well, all he's going to be studying is the floors.
Guts does the need to reclaim the diffuser. JJ actually gets it back to the 3-on-3, but here's the retake over towards Brown.
Oh, it's back. The time is running away from Guts. Yura does not plant. And Kira, Rattler finds one, pre-fires, gets the second one through the couch, but Light does trade, so that's a 1-for-1. Envy gets up close and personal, takes matters into his own hands. The trade comes through from Lily and can't cover the flank while pushing. Dronework seems to be so much better now, and that is just perfect. A pristine way. And now it's all on Amar to clutch up Light. That is massive. He doesn't even have the diffuser. Goes for the kill and he gets it. One impact grenade. This actually might look a bit grim now. There's the impact, but it does not hit that Selma. 4v4 now, though. Some big downs. Guts Gaming to cover. It's all on Rattler below for the v4. Turned into a 1v2, but it ain't enough. Guts Gaming have done it. They take
teams heading into the rest of the year.
Great showing for Guts.
Configurations that 7th could have played into. Difficult to make those assessments on the fly. You'd have to do some pretty hefty analysis, so we might target.
You're going to come back over towards the site, just being a nuisance, and it's a no, we'll deal with him. That pistol.
Nothing Soufflé can do. Does find a pick, and now so a bit risky here, but I mean, the time's already burnt down. It really doesn't matter. And there's salt.
Black Ray, though, looking to get one back here, and Visa. Peak is going to lose that one. And it does stairs.
Gets taken down, 2 versus 3. Suzu with... Or Soufflé, as he's doubling the round, finds that pick at the top of the stairs, runs out and gets the second. It's a good response from 7th.
Kills, minute and a half remaining. The Dockerby being obviously disruptive as well. Spirited gets caught
Sure,
out.
the 9mm can do a little bit of damage, but look at that. The swarm will hunt opened. Wall cleared, is being opened now as Ray successfully hits a Nitro Sullen.
Aggressive here with the peak out garage. In fact, he whiffed it for the most part. Suzu was able to stay alive, get some extra damage in. Gator was the one who
win out the round. GatoRada position over towards the chassis. Needs to try and commit to the plant, but his cover's been blown. It's now him all alone against ED and Soufflé. Can he find the first? He lights the Malusi up, but it's not quite enough. And 7th
yet. Pika knows that they're going to want to either come for help. Now finally will flush him. Gator, though, aggressive from meeting, will at least swing, gets the second one as well. Really can just pad the stats here with the kill against Gator, who, of course, himself turned the round around earlier. Cyclops, it's a very sorrowful trend to look at. Pika and Soufflé both being the recipients of that. Is there life still in this 7th Heaven attack? It seems the answer. Unless Soufflé does not check this. GatoRada, though, who's just got the spidey senses tingling. Swings out, gets the kill. Now in a 3 versus 1.
Very difficult. Very, very difficult. And in fact, it's impossible. The map 7-2. And they provide the expected result at the end of the day. The key suspects there for Cyclops stepping up, doing the job that is significant storyline.
I mean, look, we don't see too much Maestro gameplay, Guz, at least not recently either. So, yeah, straight through. The barricade, though, top red's going to mean that Suzu doesn't even really get much of a look in. Souffle gets one onto A-Gator, but it's falling apart pretty quickly for 7th Heaven on their push. This rush that has transpired here in the 4th round has just been torn to shreds. Cyclops said, nah, this ain't happening here.
It's Cash. It's a dangerous peak, and it goes unrewarded.
No.
It's punished, in fact. He needs to go big, and a few seconds to work with. Surely there's nothing that can be done. He finds 1, maybe 2. No, it gets shut down, and the smoke locks out the player inside of Dirt.
And this is the difference between some teams, because Cyclops looked a little
fantastic player, but he's not good enough for that clutch. Cyclops
he doesn't know Spirited's location.
Oh, good aggression there. Forced to get aggressive. Oh, he's getting hunted down by the Blitz. This is huge. I don't use his stick. The shield covers the shield player. It's Aniton, so low on HP, who wins out the engagement.
Aniton, whether it's Montang, whether it's Blitz, it's a shield nonetheless. Souffle knows he's under so much pressure. 15 seconds, we'll get on it, but as soon as Suzu peaks and swings, Cyclops will win the round back, giving myself a bit of time to maybe bring up this stat that I'm thinking of. Right now, it's looking like that could happen, although Black Ray from Lounge at least getting another one. Here in the APAC playoffs, I would imagine there's not much he can do. GatoRada will shut him down, and we'll say goodbye to 7th Heaven. Cyclops move forward to the lower bracket final. They will await the loser of Knights and Fnatic tomorrow.
Fashion. They set themselves up nicely for the next round of the lower bracket, which of course will be against the Knights or Fnatic.